Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Inside the 25. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Flames! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Mountaineers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today, Palmer.
We sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have the speed to take the top off of a defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays today.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the
of 14.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on 3rd down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Now adjusting. He'll throw it. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. He'll pull it down and run. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Looking to throw, it's Salter. Throws to the tight end. Got a man in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurt. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. NC State looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over that field at will. They're up 14 over Northern Illinois. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Here comes the offense on 1st down. To the ground with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Snagged in the middle. It's Robinson. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. The Mountaineers are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
A loss of 2 yards on the play.
And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. He's got the back in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Unleashes one. Got his man all by himself. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Salter. Gets it out fast. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Using his legs to buy some time. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the...
And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Appalachian State. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up to help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Quarterback adapting. Finds his man. It's Smith. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Flames are flying down the field. He leaves it with his back. At the 45, on his way. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Flames trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Liberty.
Touchdown.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Hand off from the shotgun. The Flames pick up the first down.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
And the Flames have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Flames come to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Gets away. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Flames! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. He'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go to the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Kidd Brewer Stadium.
And the Flames will kick it off to start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Open space at the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, trying to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
The Mountaineers hit it quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
They'll run it from the gun. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Up-tempo for the offense.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Man, the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. And the Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, App State. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas is painting an offensive masterpiece so far. It's been like a Bob Ross masterclass. They're up by 17 over Mississippi State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's got 98 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Coming after him. He's moving out of the pocket. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. The Flames have their offense in high gear. They'll give it to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They go to the ground. Tackled, but he has a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This will be the 9th play of the drive coming up. It's a... Looking downfield, it's Salter. Buys a little extra time. It's complete to the right. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And it's no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
He makes a catch. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. First down, 10 yards to go. The give from the gun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Mountaineers have taken it inside the 20. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. When you're dealing dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, App State. And here they come, almost all the way back. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Touch pass on the jet sweep. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Flames will try to pin them back with the punt. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The give. At the 20, he's got space. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Appalachian State. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Touch pass on the run. Got enough space. Touchdown, Liberty. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Horn. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. He's got it. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
This offensive line does such a good job communicating in their pass protection. You can see guys passing defenders off to one another, and that's why the quarterback had so much time to complete that throw deep downfield.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Jackson. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They're going to throw it again. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Power football with the run. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Quarterback will audible. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Crosses the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll pull it down. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The Flames will move the sticks.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Across the 35. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the back. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Flames! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. They put together an 81-yard drive. And the clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
Wide open downfield. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. And they can't make the connection.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he's set up his offense down in the red zone.
They'll leave it with him. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. The final grains of sand were about to disappear from the hourglass, and just in the nick of time, they tie it up. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. A first down for the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. We're like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
We'll get it started here in overtime. He leaves it with the back. Fighting off the defender. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. And it's right down the boulevard. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Leaves it with the back. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Little touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass, after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
On third down, going up top. Extending the play. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. No problem at all as he knocks it through and will go to another overtime. We play on first down here in the 2nd overtime period. From the gun, running back gets to give. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. Pulls his way forward. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Flames are threatening in the red zone. From the gun. Give on the inside. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And you see him consistently sticking with the run, staying balanced. As you get closer to the goal line, you're thinking the field starts to shrink now. You'll have a jump ball wide receiver out wide I can throw the football to. How am I going to find that extra space and take care of it?
Touchdown, Liberty! Got it in to take the lead here in the 2nd OT.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Liberty 47, App State 41.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll start this drive with a pass. It's complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they responded with a score of their own. 2nd overtime, you have to go for 2, and this is for the win. Trying to punch it in. They do not convert, and we are still tied, headed for triple overtime. So here we go, dueling 2-point conversions from this point forward. The back goes in motion. Wants to throw, it's Aguilar. Tremendous execution to get the 2, and now they turn up the heat. trying to power it in. They can't convert. A great stop by the defense and a game-winning one here in overtime. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of